Hey guys, so I bought this chicken from Publix. I love chicken thighs. I like them on the bone, but the boys, they do complain about it. So does the hubby. But that's just too bad. They're less expensive than the breasts and the tenderloins, and you get so much more flavor. A lot of times I do pull off the skin, but if I'm going to roast them, sometimes I like the skin on it so that just extra yumminess and crunchiness. So I have these chicken thighs, and then in Publix, well, this one's mine, but this was on sale, a nice big Pyrex with a cover. And I was watching some TikTok videos where, they marinate their meat and they store it in these dishes in the refrigerator that they're going to cook for the week, for like the next couple of days. Now I have those silicone, where is it? I have those silicone bags, and I do like them, but these are for the freezer. Here they go. So these are for the freezer, okay? But I plan on making this chicken this weekend, so I don't want to freeze it. So I'm going to marinate it in something, in one of these, and definitely plan to do more of those. But I think I'm going to use this chicken spice blend. This is just a combination of a whole bunch of chicken blends that I've bought that all smell the same because you smell that celery salt. So I just mixed them all together. And I'm running low on that, so that's good because I have lots of spices. There's spices in here and spices in there. So got to use up what I have, right? Because I keep buying more. So I think I'm going to season the chicken with this. Get a little oil in there to get it going and let it marinate in one of these containers in the refrigerator. And I do have potatoes that I need to use up. So I think that's going to be a dinner for another night. So let's just prep this up now. So here's my chicken. I got some avocado oil and I got some chicken spice blend. So I'm going to put my chicken in a bowl. I'm using tongs. My cuticles get so dry because I'm always washing my hands at work and using Purell because I am a nurse. And, my fingers are terrible. I try to keep my nails nice and they're horrible. So I'm using these tongs. Okay. I may take some of the skin off because the boys don't eat the skin. I might keep a couple of them on and take a couple off. So there's 10 thighs. This is like a perfect pack for my family because there's 5 of us. So that's 2 each. There we go. Okay. Get this out. You know what? I am going to pull some of the skin off. I'm going to have to get my hands in there. Messed up again. I thought I was filming, not filming. So I put some avocado oil in here, which I do need a little more. And instead of the chicken spice blend, yeah, I said the whole story. Now I got to say it all over again. So this chicken spice blend I use when I make chicken pot pie or biscuit top chicken pot pie. And so I'm going to save that. There's not a lot. So that'll be my chicken pot pie spice blend. But this is Pyramid Peak Lemon Pepper from the Savory Spice Shop. And great jar. I love the jar. But I had bought lemon pepper in bulk from Urban Market, and it smelled exactly the same. So I just keep using the jar. But that is what I put in here. So I sprinkled some in. Gonna try to coat it as best as possible. Yeah. Okay, so let's try it like this. So, get it nice and coated. It's been a while since I used this lemon pepper. Like I said, I gotta use what I got, right? Oops, I should move away a little bit. There you go. I have to use what I have. There you go. I have to use what I have because I do have a lot. Like I said, I showed you all my Epicure. Gotta use that too. But you know what? Now that I've tried a lot of the Epicure, I am finding which ones I like the best. Let's put a little more. So I won't have so many, but I'm finding what I like. Yeah. Same thing with the spice blends. You know, you find out which ones you like and you just stick to that one. Adobo. I love adobo. And yeah, I was considering putting adobo in here. That one is good. Lots of garlic. But I chose this one because it's been a while. You know, change up the seasonings, flavor palette. All right, so that looks good. That's nice and mixed. Everything doesn't have too much seasoning on it. So this one I got from Publix today. Okay. Yep, I cleaned it up. So let me, oh, can you see? No, you can't see. All right. Oh, like this. Okay, there we go. Aha! All right. So I'm going to put these in here. Ooh, that one has a lot of spice on it. Let me just mix it. There. So these are going to marinate. Ooh. I hope they fit. Maybe I should have gotten the bigger one. Or I might have to put it in the two. So yes, I have potatoes. So I think I'm going to roast some potatoes. I also have sweet potatoes. Actually, I still have some sweet potatoes that were roasted. I could just heat those up. Make a nice, oh, yeah, look at that. They all fit. Make a nice vegetable. I think this one needs a little more coating. There you go. Ooh, look at that. They all fit. The little things that make me excited. Okay. So wrap this up. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and it's going to marinate, which usually when it sits for a couple days, it tastes even better. But I'm going to make it in the next few days. Probably in like maybe 2 or 3 days tops. Actually, 2 days tops. Yeah, look at that. I'm so excited. So they were on sale. And then I have the red one. This one's old. And then I have like a bowl kind. So I was like, you know what? That's good. 3 of these. I could prep them on the weekend. And that means that's 3 meats for the weekday. So far I only have 1. But I'm going to work on that on the next meal prep, which I believe will be meal prep number 3. Okay, so here's my meat. I'm going to put it in here. It'll cook. Not that long, and then I'm going to turn it off because I'm going to a yoga class. Yes, so I started to go to yoga. It was Black Friday after Thanksgiving, and see, this is already cooked, and then it just breaks apart really easily. So just break it and pour it in. So I was going to a yoga studio for a sound bath, if you've ever heard of a sound bath. It's like meditation to sound vibrations. It's incredible. You just feel the energy of the sound vibrations. Anyway, yeah, this is just going to cook like that. Yep. Yeah, so that's the way. It's just waiting to cook. All right. So then there was a Black Friday sale, so I bought a 10 class pass. And then I joined a challenge, and I was like, you know what? Let me treat myself and start doing yoga outside of the house because I'm always doing it inside the house. And let me tell you, when you do it with other people, when you do an exercise class with other people, it really pushes you to do your best. Because at home, I got to tell you, it's easy to just be like, oh, okay, just let me see the next pose. You know what I'm saying? So, combine seasoning with 1 3/4 cup of water. All right, let me get the water. There you go. So 1 3/4 cup of water. So this is going to be like hamburger helper, right? Hamburger helper nouveau. There you go. Yep, you smell the beef broth, the beef bouillon. Mix that up. I wonder if 1 cup is enough. I guess I'll find out when the meat is heated. And I pour this in. And then it says 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. But I say Worcestershire sauce. So 1 teaspoon. So we're going to do it now instead of later. That's about a teaspoon. You know, I bought that thing, God knows, years ago. I don't think there's an expiration date. It says best used by date on the bottle. I mean, it's nothing but, it's sodium, 65 milligrams of sodium in 1 teaspoon. So this is really all sodium. I don't even see a date. Oh, here it is. Oh God, 2019. It still smells the same. And that was a 2-pack from Costco. And I think it's only up to, it's only up to there. And I still have another bottle. I don't think that stuff goes bad, to be honest with you. I've used it in a couple of recipes already. All right, so let that sit there, and we're waiting for the meat to heat up. Okay, so let's see how. Ooh, let me lower that heat. Okay. You know what? I probably could just add the sauce now. I mean, it's all cooked, right? Yeah, why not? All right, let's do that. So. All right. What spices? So I could already tell I need to use the 2nd packet of sauce. With a family of 5, with the portions I make, I use 2 packets per meal. So I guess the Stroganoff is no different. So here's the other packet going in. Yep. Worcestershire. And let's stir this baby up. Yeah, so when you have certain things already prepped, makes it so much easier. The ground beef is a big one. So I think I'm going to be doing that from now on. Just cooking my ground beef and freezing it so that I can make all sorts of different things. Okay. So let that simmer. And we'll see what it looks like in a few minutes. Look at that. I'm assuming all those flakes are onions. Yeah. Let me taste it. Oh, I don't have the sour cream in it. It's good. So now, Epicure is low sodium, but that tastes like it needs some salt. I don't always add salt to the Epicure products, but they do it low salt intentionally so that you could add your own salt if you want. You know, I'm just putting a little more. Yeah, I needed a little bit of salt. Okay, let me try that again. It would have been great with mushrooms in it. Yeah, it's better. Yep, just a little bit of salt. Okay, so you're supposed to stir in sour cream But I'm going to tell the boys to do that later. Okay. Or should I do it now? So it's 3:24. My class is in 1 hour, but I don't get home till after 6. I'm going to tell them to do it. Okay. All right. So it does ask for 1 cup of plain yogurt. So they would need to put 2 cups. All right. I think that's it. All right. So turn it off, cover it, and I'll see you at dinner time. So I am back from yoga, and Michael put the sour cream in. They said it was good. Look at that, creamy. Here are the noodles, the little German lasagna noodles, and some veggie blend. So yes, that's this beef stroganoff. So now, I mean, this is something I don't need this packet for because I can make it with my own beef bouillon. But since I had it, I used it. And it was easy. But now I know, you know, this is a dish that the boys will like and John will like. And I mean, I've made something similar except with meatballs. So, but I had these 2 packets. I used them. And now, you know, I could do it with meatballs or I could do it with the ground beef. But they definitely liked it. So I'll be making it again. Let me make up a plate for myself. And there it is, plated up. Look at that. Yep. So that's what's for dinner tonight. Hey guys. So for dinner tonight, I'm going to make that chicken, the chicken thighs on the bones that I marinated. I have some broccoli and I have some potatoes. So I think everything is just going to get roasted. And that's dinner tonight. I love this container that I got from Publix on sale. So I got my mats, my oven's going to 400. I'm going to start putting these on. You know what? I forgot the seasoning I put on here. I think it's the lemon pepper. That's what it is. It's the lemon pepper. So that's 10 thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have taken the skin off of 1 more. All right, well, that's fine. You know what? I will take the skin off of 1 more. There. So 6, 2 each boys, for each boy, and then 2 with skin for me and John. Let me put the broccoli on this one. So this bag I got from Sam's Club, and I gotta tell you, I like it. They keep like the florets nice and big. Look at that. Like stalks. Nice. So put that on half. And then I'm going to, even though these are little, I'm going to cut them in half. I'm going to cut them smaller because the broccoli is going to cook faster than the potatoes. So I don't want the, have to, you know, if they burn or whatever, and mix match timing. So I'm going to have the potatoes and put them on the same tray as the broccoli. So my chicken is cooking nicely. Okay. Then I cut the potatoes like little coins. Those will cook pretty quickly. Got my avocado spray oil. So I'm gonna spray this with a teensy amount of salt. There you go. And my garlic powder. We love garlic. There we go. So somehow I'm going to put that in the oven. That could start getting cooked. I have to make some room. So while everything's in the oven cooking, I am going to saute up this garden vegetable hash from Trader Joe's. Cauliflower, zucchini, bell peppers, fire roasted corn, celery, and yellow onions. Great for sauteing or adding to soups and omelets. So I actually was at Trader Joe's today, and I needed more tamari or coconut aminos. They didn't have any. Crazy. You know, you go and you got your list and they don't have everything. But we're going to saute this up. Now the boy, oh, that smells good. The boys will probably not eat it. Let's see. But me and John will. So when that pan gets nice and hot, I'm going to saute up some of these for that to go on the side of the chicken and broccoli and potatoes. Okay. That's not going to work too well. Got to loosen it up. They really packed it in. There we go. They give you a lot, too. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Not even half. So let these saute. I think I might just sprinkle it with salt and that's it. A little more. There we go. In the fall, they have a sweet potato one. Ooh, that smells good. That smells delicious. They should do, so I know they do a fall one with sweet potato, but they should do one with like different, and I think they have an Asian stir fry kit, but like imagine this with like some jalapenos in it. Yeah, I can't imagine. Yeah, maybe they, I don't know. My thoughts are just rambling. You know, like different, you know, ethnic influences. That's what I wanted to say. So a little bit of salt, a pinch, and I think when it's done, I'm just going to add some black pepper. Ooh, that looks good. I think it's done actually. So the chicken is done, but now I'm going to bump up the temperature. 425. Huh? Try this again. See, my oven sucks. Completely inconsistent. Yeah, so we're going to get those nice and crispy. All right, so the ones with the skin, I kind of threw them back in because I want to crisp them up. So right now I have it on broil, kind of get a little crust on top. All right, so look at that crispy skin on the chicken. There we go. So much crispier. Okay. Get those crispy too. Okay, so I wanted the potatoes crispier, but everyone's starving, so dinner is ready. And there it is, plated up. Look at half the plate, vegetables. And that's dinner tonight.